Make lunch with me today. I was craving some Greek food. Now, I don't know how to make Greek food. I love getting Greek food when I'm out, but luckily I had a lot of ingredients that I could spin into sort of a Greek salad, rice bowl sort of situation. So I'm dicing up my cucumber here to start. I love cucumber. I always keep that on hand. And then I'm going to, of course, you've got to have some diced red onion. It's not a Greek dish if you don't have red onion, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't typically like red onion and other things, but anytime I get Greek food, it's just kind of, it sort of helps make it. Anyway, dice it up as small or as big as you like. I like to make them as small as I can get them. I don't like huge chunks of red onion in my mouth. That's a little bit too much, but the flavor it adds when it's just these tiny little pieces, perfect. And then I'm going to marinate that red onion in some fresh lemon juice. So I'm gonna just throw that in a bowl, squeeze the lemon juice right over top and let it sit. Easy peasy, don't do anything else to it. And we'll add this in a little bit later. Of course, after some onion, what else? We need some tomatoes, grape tomatoes we have on hand. Luckily, I just did some grocery shopping, so a lot of the staple items I have, I could make this work. All right, let's assemble. Starting with my green bed, just spring greens. It looks like I have. Then I'm using a cup of this Ancient Grains brown rice mix. It's a 90-second microwavable pouch. Super convenient for when you're busy on the go. You got to make a quick lunch. And then I'm going to throw the onion that was marinating in lemon juice right on top of that. And then I'm going to assemble the rest of my veggies. So my tomatoes, my cucumbers, and of course we have to have olives. So all I had on hand were some black olives. Usually I would go for Kalamata if I had them, but I don't. So we're going to slice these up and add them on top. And then I'm going to make my dressing. And obviously yogurt, Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, non-fat. I'm using about half a cup of this. And I'm going to season it up real good. I've got 2 tablespoons of this Bolthouse Italian vinaigrette. It's only 25 calories for both tablespoons, and it just really helps sort of bring it all together. I don't know, like I said, how to make Greek food. I'm totally guessing. I'm really just winging it here. I'm going to add some more lemon juice to this, and I'm going to add some seasonings here. I've got some turmeric. I'm going to throw that in, really good for inflammation. Some salt, pepper. And also, I've got this Italian herb seasoning. I'm going to just throw some of that in there. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to follow a recipe, honestly, guys. Just whatever sounds good